Goalie. Halak? And is there a particular reason why?
He's a goalie. He played pretty good his last game.
Any other lineup changes?
Not quite sure yet. I don't think so, but not quite sure.
I know Rydal was called up against Brunswick, he went into labor, but I guess I know he might not play, but what do you remember about him in training camp?
He's a big, strong guy that's a good skater, and he's played pretty well down there. So, like I said, we're not sure if we're going to play yet tonight or not. We'll find out later this afternoon. He's traveling here now. So,
with Mika, I mean, he's got a bunch of goals in the last few games. What have you seen from him? I know he's played, with a bunch of different line mates too when you've been shuffling line and stuff. What have you seen from him? How's he adapted to all this?
well, Mika's played great from day one on. He's one of our best players, if not our best player, and he plays a 200-foot game, and it doesn't matter who he's playing with, he plays the same game. He's a great power play guy, obviously, and he kills penalties for us, so I got no issues with Mika's game. He's played great out every game he played this year.
Alexi was an healthy scratch a few days ago. What do you want to see from Laffy?
No, there's reason for healthy scratches, and it's not just totally from his play. I mean, we all want Laffy to be real good, and I just wanted to give him a scratch and give him a little bump, and you're back in and go play. So I don't want him to change his game. I want him to be more consistent. That's what we talked about. Keep playing. Laffy's a young kid. He's played well. He had 20 goals last year in the NHL. I think he got 5 now or something. We want more from him. He wants more. So it was just, I'm trying to find the right word. That it was just, you don't want to, it wasn't a scratch where we're really upset with them. It's just sometimes they need that little extra kick from the young players to get that game going, and that's what we want.
As a player, is he where you think he should be right now?
Laffy? Yeah. 21-year-old kid. He's got a lot of time to grow. Some of the superstars, they get a little quicker. 18, Crosby, and those guys. Well, you know what? Laffy's a young kid who's doing pretty well, and I got no issue with this game. We're happy with him. He's going to be a good young player, but he's still 21, and he's got to get it.
Is it hard though to deal with the expectation when you're first?
It must be hard for him.
Yeah, but
definitely.
just like Slavkovsky in Montreal, it's a big market. It's New York Rangers,
and you got to put that away. You can't worry about all you people. You've got to worry about going on the ice, and we try and give them positive information all the time. Coaches try and help them. We're not in there yelling at them and saying you got to be better, you got to do this. We've got a real good hockey team in New York. He doesn't get a chance to play in the first power play. He may play 20 seconds because that's when Panarin and those guys change. So that's the issue. I mean, he plays 20 seconds on the second unit power play. He plays 15, 14 minutes a night. And like I said, I'm happy with him. I think he's going to be a great player, but there's guys in front of him right now, and it makes it tough on those kids. Capo's the same boat. I mean, there's no difference.
Vinny Trocheck, what's he meant for your hockey team? That goal that he scored in Florida was, that's a 200-foot player right there. What do you think of the way he's played?
He's come in and played real well. I mean, it didn't hit right off with him and Panarin, as line mates, but they're working hard together and getting some chemistry going. So I'm happy with the way our team has played really well the last 12 or 13 games, and we're on the right track, so just continue to do that.
If I could ask one more on Lafreniere, you said you wanted to play his game. Can you describe what you expect he's going to do?
Ask him what his game is. He wants to score 50 goals in this league, and he might someday.
Yeah.
It's not happening right now. It's going to happen. He's going to be a real good player. I got lots of real people with that.
Do you see him as more
He
like
gets
a power
dumped on a
forward?
lot, but he's going to be a great player. See what? That's what?
As a power forward, like a Kreider type? Or?
He could be that, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Seems like Julien Gauthier this season has been able to put it together a little bit on his strong moves to the net.
He's been up and down. He's played really well at times, and he makes some great moves, and he's got, what's he got, 6 goals, so it was really good. And then some other games, he didn't get as much ice time, coaching reasons, or shortening the bench down to 3 lines. But no, Coach has played well this year, and when he's confident in his game, he's got good opportunities. So.